Okay, so once you have your channel created, you would be ready to start uploading videos. If you don't have the videos filmed yet, you'd have to film those first, and then you're going to need to know where their location is at. If you're using Screencastify, if you're using some of these other things, some of them do have an upload to YouTube button. I know Screencast-O-Matic, some of our teachers have been having good luck with that. I have not tried it through Screencastify, but I will show you in another video how to take your Screencastifys, convert them to an MP4, download it, and then upload that to YouTube. It's going to be a pretty easy process actually once we get started. So if you're comfortable with a certain program, you can continue to use what you're using. We're just going to convert our production or how we're sharing them out to students through YouTube here for now. So I'm gonna go ahead and up in the upper right hand corner, I'm gonna create my first video on YouTube. The video has been created, but I still click the create button and I can upload the video. If you were filming a video and you wanted to go live, you could try that option too. But I'm gonna go ahead and go to upload video, and I'm gonna go ahead here where it says select file in the middle. I'm gonna select the file. Like I said, you're gonna need to know where you put it. Mine are in my downloads folder because I had downloaded it, and I'm gonna upload this video here just to demonstrate. And so now it's uploading. It doesn't take too long. And then you get this screen. This is where you're going to be able to change the share settings on the information here. So this is the name. That's the name that was on my file. If it's some weird name, you may want to name it something that the video is discussing, like maybe Chapter 6, Lesson 1, dividing fractions or something. You can add a description in here to tell the viewers what your video is about if you would like. This thumbnail, it'll allow you to select different things as it processes your video. The processing should take much longer. I'm going to add some playlists, so it'll add playlists to my videos, and this will be more for me, just for sorting them out in the future. So there's no playlist available here yet. I'm going to create one, and I'm just going to call this a Google tip. And then I have to click create down here at the bottom, and then I select this. As I go, I will add more playlist titles. So I'm going to click done. Even though this video is safe for kids, I'm going to say that it's not made for kids. And then the age restriction, that's going to say that I do not need to restrict it. So from here, I could click more options, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go ahead and click next. I'm not going to add an end screen. I'm not going to try to make this any more complicated than it needs to be. I'm going to go ahead and click next here. I'm going to make mine public, which means basically anybody who comes across my channel will be able to view it. If you don't want it to be public, so you want it to be unlisted, anyone with a link then can see your video. If you're not wanting this to get just leak out there, if you pick unlisted, this would still allow people to share your link that you send to them through Google Classroom or on your Google site, and that other people could still see it, but it's just not going to be available to just anybody. Private, you're going to have to choose the people who see the video. That's going to be a little bit more work on your end, and that's going to be really up to you, but I'm going to go ahead and keep mine as public. And if you don't want it to be public, I would suggest unlisted, but that's up to you. So I'm going to go ahead and click publish. And once I've done that, once this goes through, I'm not going to do any of this, but here is a link to my video if I wanted to share this out. I'm going to close it. And then from here, I'm in my studio. I can click on play. It's going to take me back to YouTube, and my video is going to be there. This is the link that I would then want to share out on Google Classroom or Google Sites to my students, and then it's going to link them to this YouTube video. So this should help us with our issues we're having with processing the videos. In future videos, I'm going to show you how to take the video from where you already have it and get it ready to be sent to YouTube.